Hello everyone, today I will present the implementation of the second part of the final project, focusing on the CRUD operation, authentication, and unit testing. You can see that the GitHub repository does not include the MVN file containing sensitive information. The database connection string is set in render.conf as a secure and isolated environment variables. We navigate to the project web address, add API docs, which renders the interactive documentation with Sugar UI. The rubric requires that addils to routes be protected. In this project, we have protected all operations that modify the database. Example, all post, put, and delete routes. Before performing any CRUD operation, we will when I try to execute, I receive an error status 401. We start insert a new studio. Rockstar Games execute, and the server responds to hunters created. Using this ID, I want to update the description about Rockstar Game Studios because this is incomplete. I want whoop. Ah, I need to complete the JSON format. The response is okay now. The response is it and delete. A new gender without description. The response is okay. Another gender without description. Oh, validation is working. One. And then delete by ID. It's working. Now go to check platforms. Execute, it's working. Delete operation. It's working too. It and delete. Now go to check the game's principal collection. I want to pause a new game. Red Dead Redemption does 2, but the response is error because the validation is working. Each gender must be a valid Mongo ID. Platform must be a valid Mongo ID. And studio must be a valid Mongo ID. Now, with correct format, I want to execute to add a new game. It's working. Now I want to copy the ID about the first game, read the retention 1, and then I want to update this information about this game. It's time to Arthur Morgan. The server responds, OK. For complete this part, I want to delete one game. Delete item is complete. To comply with testing section, we have to implement unit tests for our endpoint. This file, getroute.test.js, contains the test for all gets and get all routes in our collection. The getroute test file contains comprehensive tests for get and get all endpoint for our collection. As you can see in the terminal, when we run the test, we get the result. All tests pass successfully. This confirms that all get and get all routes in collection are functioning as expected, ensuring that the retrieval, I think, is all for